Okay, the first thing we have to do is take the electrical cords out. So we have this one here, excuse me Isaiah. You have to squeeze it and then just kind of wiggle it out. Yes. You're standing in the way again. Got to squeeze it just like that. And then this one just pulls out. When you get it out, slip it on the seat like that so it's out of your way.
Oh.
Okay, the next thing we have to do, you have to take this seat off, and it comes off all together. And you got to push these two things right here, and you push them in, and then the seat comes up like that. Isaiah, out of the way. This will be just like it is in real life. Okay, now we've got the front of the seat up like we just showed you. And if you look towards the back here, and I'm going to zoom in on it now, this is the little piece you have to get to. And you have to be able to push the seat forward to get it out of that lock. So let me back it up and then I'll show you how we do it. Don't touch, guys.
I said don't touch. That's risky. Ooh, that's creepy.
Okay, that's kind of the hardest part of the whole process. After that, the rest of this is easy. Okay, the next step, now that we got the seat off, is to disconnect the batteries. And all you do here is pull these plugs out.
Okay.
And the plugs on the sides. And on the side ones, you have to kind of squeeze it in like that. Watch your head there, Charlie. And then you can just lift the batteries out. One.
Wow.
And two. Don't touch, guys.
Whoa.
All right. And so now you're down to the batteries are out. And so now the batteries are out, and we need to take this piece here out. And underneath there's two little handles, and you squeeze them together, and then you just lift it up, and out it comes. There's what those handles look like.
I know how to fix it.
Okay, this last step is where we take the last two pieces off. And that's that little black piece on the end there. Hold on.
This. Oh.
Okay, for that black piece, what we're going to do is, Charlie, stand back, please. There's a little lever here, and a little lever here. You guys are perfect. Well, at least I have the camera angle right, because otherwise they wouldn't have to stand right there. So I'm going to pull that lever in, grab this handle, and I'm just going to pull it out of there. So now you're in two pieces, and then that other piece like that, and then you're done. Oh, there you go. So you have one side, the other side, the batteries. So here's where we are. We have the seat, we have the batteries, we have the carrier that the batteries go into, the little black piece that holds the two sides together, and then the two big sides. And if you really are tight for space, you can actually disassemble the seat, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just leave it alone. Okay, she's in the... Okay, now we're going to put it back together. I'm just going to zoom in now so you can see exactly how this works. That's the piece. We're going to take this black piece here. It goes like this, sits in there, and then goes in the top. So now it's hooked up like that.
That's how high it goes.
So now we have to hook up the other side. Excuse me, Isaiah. first. And then as it comes together, open up the little thing. Now the two sides are together.
We
Okay,
have
oh,
to
don't move it,
get
please.
in.
It's right where it's supposed to be for the picture. Now we're going to put the carrier in. It goes way in the back first, and then
And then two
it
batteries.
snaps into place.
We already know next up. Two batteries.
Okay, you guys want to put the batteries in? It doesn't matter which battery goes where. Just so they both get in there. No, no.
Where
No.
did it go?
Okay, Isaiah, you can't carry it.
Oh.
Don't. Okay, let go, let go. Put the batteries in where the cables are next to each other. Oops. There we go. And all the way down in. Isaiah, you're in the way again. Come around. Hands off. Okay, and then there's 4 connections. It doesn't matter, you can't get them wrong. The only thing that has to be right is the L, the left and right of these controls. But they'll naturally go back. So R and R go together. These have to go all the way in and tight. And then we're ready to do the nasty part, which is putting that seat back on. And it goes in the same way it kind of comes out. You got to put the bracket in here first, and then it'll snap down. And I'll show you that now. Guys, you're right in the way of the camera now. Stand over on this side. Oops. And then you have to push these guys a little bit to get it to snap into place. And once it's in, it'll be clear of this. We'll let go.
That works.
And then last but not least,
Oh.
put the cable back in.
Okay.
Stand there. Can't get them in wrong. Orange to orange. And then you're back in business. There we go.
I'm gonna go see if there's